Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Kathleen. I'm a realtor here in Roanoke, Virginia, and I upload videos on all things real estate. Along with Roanoke, I have a series called Right Around Roanoke, which is really fun to do. So don't miss a beat and hit that subscribe button right down there. As you're all probably aware, the real estate market is pretty crazy right now, and it's a seller's market. There's really no way around it or no other way to say it. And inventory is still fairly low. It has been for quite some time. So I know if you're a buyer right now, it's probably been incredibly frustrating at certain points to get your offer accepted when you're going up against, 8, 9, 10 other offers. So I thought for today's video, we drink some coffee, relax a little bit, and I share some tips on just how to stay positive if you are a buyer in a market like today. So I narrowed it down to a couple talking points, and the first one being is to start the home buying process with being very realistic of your financial abilities. Be very aware of the type of loan that you're going to have, how much you have for a down payment, be aware of closing costs that will be associated when you purchase a home, things like that, along with your timeline, knowing how much time you have to find and close on a home, and then of course knowing the difference between your wants and your needs, especially if it's your first home. You're definitely going to be compromising on a few things. So just be very aware and realistic of what your abilities are. However, being realistic and negative are two very different things, and if you have a negative mindset, it's not going to be productive. So just be realistic on what your abilities are. The second talking point I wanted to mention is that you need to find an agent who you really feel comfortable with, especially in a market like today. Your agent shouldn't just be helping you search for homes, showing you homes, and doing paperwork and coming up with an offer and all that good stuff. They should also be really supportive in your mindset and staying positive and looking out for your best interest, not theirs. The next point I wanted to mention is that try not to get so easily caught up in the rat race of putting an offer on a home. And I'm not sure if I'm using that term quite correctly, but don't feel pressured just because you know that there's going to be several offers in on a home that you have to as well put an offer in on that same home. If you are overextending yourself, putting in your best and final, or if you don't feel like that home is truly right in your gut and in your heart, then don't feel like you have to keep up with the Joneses. Apologies if your last name is Joneses. You get what I'm trying to say. But don't feel like you have to do it just because other people are. Last, but I think most importantly, I wanted to say that just trust your path. Everyone's home buying experience is going to be a little bit different. I've said that before. Everyone's financial abilities are different, timeline, needs, wants, all that good stuff. So just have faith in yourself, be patient. The right home will come along, and I've said it once, I'll say it to the end of time. There will always be another house that comes up on the market that will be a great fit for you. I also fairly recently did a video on how to stand out when making an offer in on a home, so I'll make sure to link that in the description box for this video if you're interested in checking that out next. But thanks so much for hanging out with me, drinking some coffee, and just kind of having a little chat on how to stay positive if you are a buyer in a market like today. Thank you again for just supporting my channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I have a lot of fun on those social medias. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.